Blossom? That you? Did you lose yourself from that pen again? You get back to the house right this instant, else I'll be trading your hide for salt. All right? All right? You best heed what I say, else I'll be there. I'm switching you 3 ways, from ham hocks to pig knuckles. Come on. Come on. What's the matter, Blossom Pig? What's spooking you? I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. That was a full-grown panther. They're not supposed to be ranging these mountains no longer. Partial. Animal and child alike, could tell. All right, Pig. Wouldn't be seemly to send you back alone with panther fear on you. Come on. Oh, all right now. It's okay. It's okay. Settle down, Pig. He's gone. Don't worry. Don't expect to be running off now. Come on, Beauregard. Come on. Morning, Mr. Sykes, Mr. Barnes, Mr. Everhart.
Ah, Jamie, how you doing? How's your family and your mama?
Passable, thanks. Of course, she's having a time running the place without Pa.
Goods for trade?
That's a fact. We been needing salt and cash money real bad.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a while. Old Ben Forrester is skinning the hide off to every customer. Ain't nothing he can do about it. Yankee blockades cut most made goods to a dribble.
Hood's wounded coming in. Hood's wounded coming in. Hood's wounded coming in.
Did y'all come over Tennessee Gap?
Yes, it did.
Well, what happened?
We got whipped. Hood's whole army was wiped out. The Yanks rolled us up for Nashville.
Well, it looks like the end, Jamie. With old Hood and his men gone. It means that Yankee General Sherman has a free hand to burn his way through the rest of Georgia, then swing up through the Carolines. Like as not, it won't be long till they're camped in our very own homes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mister, have you ever heard of my pa, Jed McIver, 18th North Carolina?
McIver?
He was with Hood at Kennesaw Mountain. Word that he was saw hit and then declared missing.
Sorry, son. Didn't know him.
You ever heard of my pa, Jed McIver, 18th North Carolina?
Don't think so.
You ever heard of my pa, Jed McIver, 18th North Carolina?
Can't say I have, boy.
You ever heard of my pa, Jed McIver, 18th North Carolina?
No, boy, I haven't.
Sorry, son.
Thanks, old boy. You take it or you forget it.
All right.
What do you got?
35. Say, that is a right smart size of money.
Heard he made off with a couple of Silas Jones prime lambs night before last.
Jack Arnold caught a look at it. Claimed it measured out at a good 7 feet from whisker to tailbone.
Digging on kidney, boy?
Miss Everhart, what do you go up against when you try for a panther?
Usually about 200 pounds of bone, muscle, and claw, and about 500 yards of meanness. Ain't no job for a boy, Jamie. Takes guns, dogs, and tracking savvy. A cornered panther's been known to break out, taking a whole passel of hounds and man with him.
$35 bounty money. Be a whole heap of aid to us.
Poss is back.
Morning, Poss. You have a good trip?
You looking good, boss.
Anybody have a mind to try for this here cat? Aside from me?
No. We...
You?
Might.
How's that ma of yourn?
She's passable.
She's more than passable. That shoulder of yours is in fine fettle. You add a mess of greens and she'll make a feast to marvel at. There's a feast to marvel at.
Be pleased, Mr. Timmerlake, if you put her down. She's pure sensitive to strangers handling. Come on, Pete.
Now, hold on a minute. I'll be taking your swine with me. I figure on getting that there panther, and I'm gonna need your swine to stake out for bait. Now, here's $5. It's Yankee gold. More than that hide full of guts is worth, but, well, I'm in a generous turn of mind today.
Blossom's a pet. She's not for sale on any price.
Real uppity, ain't you, boy? Just like your old man was.
Jamie? Hold on a minute, Jamie. You oughtn't to bait Poss Timmerlake. That's a mean man.
Poss or no Poss. I'll be having a try at that panther. We need the money. Come on, Blossom.
Jamie, don't feel bad about the price you got for the trade. You did your best. Nobody's getting value for goods these days.
$35 would be a whole heap of aid to us, wouldn't it? Blossom and I saw a panther on the trip down the trail. Folks was offered a good-sized bounty on it.
You spotted a panther? What did it appear like, Jamie?
Unkindly.
And you're gonna face it down?
You two be quiet and finish up those beans. Come on, I want to talk to you. Jamie, you know how proud I am of you, the way you've taken over for your pa. But you're still a boy, and there are some things a boy shouldn't have to do, nor try to do. I'm asking you to put this idea of a panther hunt from your head. I want you to promise.
I couldn't hold to such a promise, Mama. $35 would put warm clothes on Mark and Suellen and do a lot for your Fred over the tax money.
But it's not worth getting you hurt, you hear me? Maybe you're not too big for me to take a strap to.
That'd be a privilege, Mama, if it'd give a relief to your worrying. In pure truth, I can't make you the promise you want.
Jamie McIver, you don't understand.
Sorry, Mama.
Found yourself firmer ground, didn't you, Cat?
Where's his horns? What horns? I heard that all Yanks have horns. But he looks just like anyone else. Only uglier.
You children go over and sit down and stay out of my way.
Are you gonna nurse him? He's a Yank.
He's a human being. You're packing strong hate, Jamie.
He could have been the one that shot Pa.
There's been enough killing going on. We can afford to let somebody live.
We could get in bad trouble, Mama, pampering a Yank. Now, why don't you let me go for the marshal?
Time enough for that tomorrow. A day's rest and nourishment would be of help to him.
Sure.
Jamie, it's a possibility your pa's sick in a Yankee prison. If that be so, I'd like to think those people are treating him with humanity.
It's Poss Timmerlake.
We've got to hide him. Jamie, you know Poss Timmerlake. He'll kill him for the pure pleasure of it. Now, if we're going to turn him in, let's do it with decency. Help me, now! Hurry up! Into the bedroom. Gosh, he's heavy. He's here! Help me put him on the floor.
Evening.
I don't recall inviting you here, Mr. Timmerlake.
I figured you folks would admire some fresh meat.
Well, we don't need your charity. I'd appreciate it if you'd take that and leave.
Now that there'd be a pretty child. Would you like some sweet goods, young'uns? Licorice whip. Lip smacking.
You kids get on upstairs. Now!
Point of my visit is to make you another offer for your land and its trappings. I'll give you a fine price. Ain't no chance of you holding on to it anyway with the taxes coming up.
Mr. Timmerlake.
No need to thank me. Got a surprise for you. Thinking of taking you along with it. Rightful marriage. See, fact is, I'm fast becoming a creature of property. It's time I took a clean woman.
Is it necessary to remind you that I'm already married?
Jed McIver was seen gut shot at the Tennessee Mountain Battle. You're holding a dream of foolishness, thinking he'll come back.
Poss Timmerlake, you get out of this house!
No, I think I'll just squat and visit till I've had my fill. That may take quite a spell.
Now!
Well, now, you keep that weapon loaded. It'll go hard with you, boy, if that powder don't burn.
Take another step, Mr. Timmerlake, and I'd be obliged to prove it.
Well, I tried to be decent with you. You wouldn't have it, so be it. But real soon now, I'll be saying the git. And you'll all be doing the git.
Jamie, he'd have killed you. Why did you try such a thing?
You said my pa wasn't coming back.
Oh, Jamie.
Yank. Get back where you was. I'm well trained on using a musket, Yank. And it ain't no test from this distance.
I'm not going back to that prison.
I don't see you got a choice.
You're wrong. I've made my choice. I'm leaving. The choice is yours now, boy. You don't look like the sort of boy that'd shoot an unarmed man.
You're a Yank. You're our enemy mortal. I don't know you no kindness.
Are you sure? I could have killed you with that musket while you were lying there sleeping. But I chose to leave your family in peace. And that's all that I ask in return.
I'm a traitor. I'm purely a dirty traitor.
Now, there's a real dog.
Yeah, he's a beaut, all right.
I bought him from an old mountain rat up in the Smokies. They say he's got the best nose for panther in the county.
You'll get that cat, sure, Poss.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Good as tanning him right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me, boys. I got a mind of business.
Get down. Go get Beauregard shot.
But I thought we came for a sack of flour.
You heard me. Go on.
Real uppity the other night, wasn't you? Ordering me out of your house like I was some varmint snuck in from the cold.
Be pleased if you wouldn't use that on me, Mr. Timmerlake.
I figure you need a lesson. Maybe if I took a few yards of hide off of you, it might settle some of that McIver sass. Let's see how brave you are.
Poss Timmerlake? Poss Timmerlake, I got a warrant for your arrest for failing to conscript for Army service. Get after him! Shoot him!
No, Poss, no.
Jamie, what's that?
Stay here. That's no bobcat. That's a panther for certain.
Why'd he come here?
Wherever he came, he's here, and he's a devil.
Blossom. She's in an open pen.
Oh, Janie, no!
It's gonna be all right, Blossom Pig. It's gonna be all right. You're safe now.
Mama, that cat can't get in the house, can he?
Oh, no, of course not, baby. Now, don't you worry.
Sure wish Pa was here. Yes, sir. Sure wish he was.
Well, he's not, so make do.
Jamie, what would you do if you came on that panther eyeball to eyeball?
Pure possibility I'd run. Hate to think of it myself, but it's a possibility.
Mama, why does the panther want to hurt Blossom? She never did anything to him.
Well, some creatures are just born predatory.
What's that?
Well, that means they're just naturally made to hurt helpless things.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe to give us people a chance to extend kindness to those helpless.
Mama, ain't the war something like we're talking? We're the helpless and the Yankees are the Panthers ready to come on us? You suppose they're all like that crazy prisoner we had in the house?
Oh, I reckon they're just people like we are. No better, no worse.
That's not what I heard. Folks down at the settlement yesterday was saying how they burned through Georgia, leaving nothing but smoke and fire for 50 miles wide, and how they'll soon be here.
Nobody can really say, darling. All we can do is cling together as a family and draw our strength from that. Jamie, will you start?
What should I read, Mama?
Oh, let the Lord make the choice.
And the king demanded that Daniel be put into a den of lions. It came to pass that Daniel faced the lions, and protection of the Lord came to him. And the power of the Lord protected him.
My mom was even afraid to let me go to school today. But I was wishing that panther show itself. Was you hoping the same?
Not so as you'd notice.
You hear what that panther did last night? Took off a colt and 6 sheep from 4 different farms.
A panther needs sprout wings to do that.
Well, maybe it was 3 sheep.
Jamie! Jamie!
What is it, Mark?
It's Blossom! She's gone! I was cleaning her pen. She ran off! Jamie, wait!
Blossom! Blossom!
Where are you, Blossom?
Blossom! Blossom!
we better go home now, Jamie. Mama will be worried. Blossom's probably hanging in somebody's smokehouse by now.
We can't go back till we've had a tolerable look.
Blossom!
Blossom Peak, you've surely gotten yourself in one fine mess. It's the Panther. He's above us someplace. Come on. Come on, hurry up, get down there. Come on, move in.
Jamie, I'm scared.
Remember the story we read the other night about the old boy in the lion's den? He got protected. We will too, unless we run out from under our heads. I only got one shot. If I don't hit him clean, he'll be down on us matter and fury.
Jamie, can you hear me? You're gonna be all right.
Mama?
You got him, Jamie. Right through the heart.
Where's Blossom?
Out in her pen, where a pig should be.
I got the Panther. I purely got him.
You'll be getting that bounty money, too. $35.
I got him. Makes me close to being a man. Don't it, Mama?
It surely does.
And so, Master Jamie McIver, on behalf of all the citizens whose stock you've saved by your daring action, for the courage you've shown in tracking down that unholy panther.
Hey, Forrester, cut your blathering and give the boy his money, eh?
There you be, Jimmy. $35 gold.
Did you ever see so much money?
Not lately, Jamie.
You better keep it, Mama. I'd be likely to lose it.
Bushwhackers coming this way! Bushwhackers!
What's a bushwhacker? I don't know.
Let me give you a hand there.
Come on, man.
Let's get him inside. Come on now. Let's get him inside.
No, wait. I'm all right.
What happened?
Out in Blue Ridge. Yesterday afternoon, they hit us. Band of Yankee and Confederate deserters burned a whole town. Plundered the stock. Murdered anybody who stood in the way. Bushwhackers? What bushwhackers? I don't know. Big, heavy-set fella. A lot of noise. He heard him called Poss.
Poss Timmerlake.
Poss. Well, where was the army? Couldn't they protect you?
Ain't you heard? The war's over. Lee surrendered. Ain't no army. Ain't nothing.
I'm clearing out. Now.
Come on, I'll get you over to the dock.
If it's Poss Timmerlake, I know where he'll be heading. Hurry up.
I ain't taking no chances, pig.
What's gonna happen, Mama?
I don't know. I just don't know.
We're in bad trouble, Blossom. Just stay quiet and pray like the rest of us. I'll be back just as soon as I can.
It's no use, Janie. It's no use.
I told you that someday I'd be saying get, and you'd be doing the getting. That day has come.
You were right, Timberlake. This house is a natural fort. With this terrain, we could hold off a whole regiment.
You won't get away with it.
I won't get away with it.
You know what this is? Latest Union issue. It's a Spencer repeater. A couple of our new recruits were savvy enough to lift a supply of them when they took their leave to join us.
Like to see how it works? Could be you wouldn't have to leave your home if you were sensible. I mean, if you happen to change your mind about me.
I have changed my mind. You're lower than I thought. You're a deserter, a thief, and a cowardly murderer.
Here's our new home, boys.
Sure gonna feed Stephen outside, huh?
Now, get. Take those whelps with you. Start walking the road. When you get sore foot and hungry enough, maybe you'll come crawling back.
Spread the word! We got a nice welcome for any rash souls fools enough to come up here. Spread the word.
Come on. Come on, Blossom. Come on, Blossom.
Mr. Everhart. No, Jamie. You stay here with the children. Mr. Everhart? No sign of anybody.
Is it McIver?
Oh, Mr. Everhart. Are you all right?
I heard him coming. Took to the woods.
Yes! Go on, move! You get him back in the pen, quick!
That there should be ready now. Cut off a piece of that.
Mark and Suellen are not looking good, Blossom. They need a lot of nourishing at their age. Honest, they do. And we just can't get hold of enough food. I'm about to commit murder, Pig. Sorry. Dreadful sorry.
Jamie, what is it?
It's what I am. Young. Too young to do anything. Digging in the dirt like a filthy varmint whilst Poss Timmerlake is living off the land we sweated to make good and fruitful.
Jamie.
Why can't I be old enough to do something? Trade every inch of my soul just for an hour of manhood so I could march up that mountain and kill him.
Jamie, will you try to ease your hate? He isn't worth it.
Pa? Pa! Pa! Pa!
Never even saw the fellow shot me. Woke up in the Yankee Field Hospital. Hardly had time to sew me up before they transferred me to a prisoner of war camp in Maryland.
Was it bad, Pa?
Real bad, son. Only thing kept me alive was a notion to get back to y'all.
It's you children's bedtime. Come on now, say goodnight to your Pa.
Oh,
come on,
yes,
Mama.
we're here.
Now we're gonna have time for a snort of talk. Ain't nobody gonna separate us again. Gonna raise a force and drive them off our land. Any man doesn't join will have to own up to being a coward.
Jed, you just stop and think about it. Ain't no way to get up that road to that house with them holding Spencer repeaters. Anybody who charged across that open ground would be hog meat before they got 3 steps.
Got to try. Couldn't hold myself a man if I just sat here doing nothing.
You're hardly ashamed to stand, let alone fight. Jed, we didn't wait for you through 4 years of war to lose you to a bushwhacker's bullet.
No more talk, Leah. First thing in the morning, I'm gonna go out and raise myself some men.
I'm asking to go with you. You ain't too steady with your wounds yet. Maybe I could be of help.
Your mama and the children need you worse, Jamie. You stay and be the family head for just a little longer. Now, you take care, you hear?
What's that?
Friends, Jamie. I think friends.
They raided into Piedmont yesterday and murdered one of our citizens. Now we got them holed up. We'd like to finish the job.
You don't have the men nor the firepower, Captain. Bushwhackers are holding repeating rifles. Newest issue. Best we find some reinforcements and work out a solid plan of attack. Let's go in and have it out now.
Better than going back and waiting to get raided again.
You'd be charging into a well-fortified position.
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
All
Stand by
right.
and let them run
All
over us?
right. We'll put it to a vote. All those against? All those for? Mount up. Well?
Jed, no!
No choice, Leah. These men are trying to reclaim our land. Thank you.
Let's get him in the house.
Pa, are you all right?
Just a scrape. Most got worse. They cut us down with Spencers as we was coming around the bend. Time to go now, son.
Goodbye, darling.
Where exactly is sending us, Pa?
To some kin of ours near Charlotte. You'll be safe there till trouble's over, and your ma and I'll come for you all.
Pa, I figured I was old enough to take my share of the troubles here.
I'm powerful proud of you, son. Your ma told me what a man-sized help you've been to her while I was away. So don't you fret. You done your part of carrying a man's load. Now I'll do mine. Now you be good, you hear? Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Get up in there. Ho, ho!
Mr. Everhart, there any Yanks garrison near where we're going?
Likely.
How much you figure they'd be willing to sell some of them Spencer repeaters for?
I don't figure they'd be willing to sell at all. Anyhow, what you gonna pay with?
Mama gave me $10 of the bounty money.
That might afford you trigger housing on one of them rifles. Best you forget about it, boy.
But Pa's bound to get killed if he goes up against the bushwhackers again with just muskets and muzzle loaders.
Your pa's a stubborn one. Figures a man ought to die to protect what's his. Now, you better lie down and get some sleep. I gotta get some, too.
Evening. Out for a ride, are you?
About to live these children to some safety farther east. Now, if you got any humanity about you, you'll leave us in peace.
Sounds fair enough. Should be doing some walking. I fancy them horses. All right, unhitch them. You kids now, get down out of there. Quick! Get over there. What you got here? All right, you kids, stay right there. Let me have that weapon, boy.
Stay back.
Come on now. It's got a hair trigger on it. You don't know how to work that piece.
Look out!
You two going back to that horse. Go on, kid. Just gotta circle around a little and get my mark in.
What markings? You never been in this part of the country before. I'm cold, and I'm hungry.
I'm doing the best I can. Now you two just settle down and count your toes till I
What is it?
Must be a Yankee camp.
They'll kill us. Let's get out of here.
Yanks. They'd be bound to have a whole passel of them Spencer repeaters down there. It's our chance to help Pa.
You figured to walk up and ask those Yankees for them?
Not hardly. But maybe they'd have some laying around loose they wouldn't miss.
You're crazy. They'll shoot you. Please, Jamie, I'm scared. Let's go home.
I'll be back just as soon as I can.
All right, boy, where did you come from? Who put you up to this? What were you doing with those rifles?
Lieutenant.
Well, young man, looks as though you got yourself a... Oh, that'll be all, man. I'll handle this. You too, Lieutenant. Thank you. There, boy. Drink this. You don't remember me, do you, boy?
You're that crazy Yank prisoner whose carcass we dragged in out of the cave.
That's right. Aaron Galt, Major, U.S. Cavalry. Still a bit crazy, but a lot healthier, thanks to you. Now about this trouble you're in. You tell me you were trying to steal some rifles. Were you planning on selling them? Look, boy, I'm trying to help you. I wanted to return the kindness that you extended to me.
There's nothing I can tell you, Major.
Well, I'm not going to push you, and I'm not going to punish you. And since I owe you my life, I'm going to let you go with my blessings. And I hope you won't try such foolishness again.
Major? What if he was to find out that some Southern men had tried to fight back against a group of Yankee deserters and Confederate deserters who were killing and plundering terrible in a particular place? What would you do?
Well, I expect I'd see what I could do about stopping such things and arresting the outlaws.
You wouldn't hang the Southern men for taking up against a bushwhacker pack, part of which is wearing Yankee blue?
Suppose you tell me the full particulars.
Our home was taken. The bushwhackers are using it as a fort from which they're doing their raiding and murdering.
Sergeant! Request Lieutenant Saunders to form a detachment with full arms and field rations for duty against guerrilla depredations. Be ready to move at dawn.
Yes, sir.
I bodaciously forgot about Mark and Suellen. My blood brother and sister. I left them under a tree up on that old Ox Trail Road.
I'll send a detail up and bring them down here. Meanwhile, I think you could use some rest, boy.
Major? Reckon I'd like to be shaking your hand again.
Mark, Suellen, what are you doing?
Jamie, Manx aren't mean. They've been treating us like kin.
Head up.
Howdy, gentlemen. Well, looks as though you two are doing all right.
Yes, sir.
Boy, we're gonna need you for an intelligence briefing.
They be all right?
Till this trouble's over, I'm sure they'll be well taken care of.
You mind your manners here?
28! 29!
It's just up ahead.
Jamie McIver! What have you been up to?
I didn't figure to be returning home in such style.
Well, where's Mark and Suellen and Mr. Everhart?
The kids are fine, being taken care of back at these soldiers' camp. Mr. Everhart is dead, Mama. We got waylaid by a bushwhacker.
Oh, no.
Mrs. McIver?
Mama, this is Major Galt.
Why, you're the prisoner.
That's right, ma'am.
Major Galt and his Yank troops are here to help whip the bushwhackers. Where's Pa?
Oh, he and Captain Bradley's men left to make another attack on the cabin. They had some reinforcements from Skyline County.
How long ago, ma'am?
About an hour. They planned to dig in around the summit of the mountain and attack after dark. Looked like another suicide attempt. I begged him not to, but...
How far is your cabin from here, ma'am?
About 3 miles.
Well, there's not much time left. Sunset will be shortly. We better go.
Wait! They'll figure you to be bushwhacker reinforcements and fire on you.
Mrs. McIver, they can't possibly take my soldiers as bushwhackers.
Listen to me. It'll be dark. Your uniforms won't make any difference. Bluecoat deserters are joining up with them all the time.
What if I went up there and hailed him? Pa'd recollect my voice right off.
Maybe your pa will recognize your voice, but the other members of his group may not.
Oh, I know I can get up yonder without being stray shot. I could cut through the woods and climb up the rest of the way through the gorge that runs by the road.
Are you sure you'll be safe from gunfire from the cabin?
Sure.
No, Jamie. Major, I don't think it's necessary.
Mrs. McIver, I don't think we have any choice. And if we waste any more time, it might be too late to save your husband.
This is about as far as you can go, Major.
All right, you tell your pa we'll be waiting right here, Jamie. And Jamie, be sure and tell him about the field piece. He'll know what I'm talking about. Gonna try to get those bushwhackers to surrender without having to charge and risk losing more men. Boy. Use this if you need it.
Yes, sir.
Fire till they get halfway across the ground.
How many figure we'll try this time?
Won't make us no never mind. Once they get between us and the others, our crossfire will tear them to shreds.
Crossfire.
For your poor boy.
Poss, they're on the move. You're here, you might as well stay and see what's gonna happen to that paw of yours.
Come on, run, it's a trap!
Get back! Stop that boy! You know what's gonna happen to you when I get my hands on you, boy? I'm right behind you, boy. You better hold your breath, boy.
No, please don't kill me, Poss. Please.
Jamie. Jamie. Jamie.
It's all right, boy. It's all right. It's all right now. All right.
Together, we have enough men to ring the summit.
Uh-huh.
And they've got no line of retreat.
Good. I'm gonna take the artillery piece and place it right here on the knob. Now, if you can take your men and deploy them on the other side of the cabin and dig in, and you take to the detachment and spread the men out in front of the cabin at the foot of the hill. Now we'll commence operations at dawn, which doesn't give us much time.
All right, let's move out.
Hey, not this time, son. You done enough for one long day. You sleep now.
Prepare to fire, Corporal.
Ready to fire, sir.
Fire.
Keep firing!
No sign of surrender. Elevate, Corporal. Prepare to fire.
Ready to fire, sir.
Fire. Fire.
You're not gonna be blowing our house to kindling, are you, Major?
Prepare to fire. Secure the piece.
Poss Timmerlake. Jed McIver.
Hi, Mark. Hey, Suellen.
How are you, Mark?
Come here to me. Mark, how are you?
The Yanks treat you good?
You look so good.
Well, it appears that everything is in order now.
I don't know how to thank you, Major.
You already have. Jamie, I got a boy your age at home. I thought maybe next year I'd bring him down and visit.
We'd be a welcome you, Major.
It's good to be home.
Blossom Pig, I clean forgot about you.
I'm not surprised. You growed up to be a man all of a sudden.
Come on, Blossom Pig. Pig, 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 come on. Come on.
Sure is good to be home.